Hello? Hello? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, Anna Frey. Those are words. These are things. Stuff is happening. Doug, hello! Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, I realize I haven't actually properly set everything up. Oh gosh. I do this most of the time. I'm just like, this isn't how it usually is. How are you? I am doing well, thank you. I am doing very well. I don't know why. I feel like I rushed today because I was doing my washing up. You know, you have your meal, you do your washing up. And I was like, la 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 la, doing my washing up. And I came upstairs and I was like, it's 5 to 7. I need to get set up quickly. Oh gosh. Wow. But I am well. I am well. I hope people are well too. If you're not, I hope you can relax and all that. We're going to be playing a very relaxing game today. So much, in fact, I keep forgetting. And I feel like it is appropriate. Let's turn the lights off for a little bit. There we go. I feel like this is definitely more appropriate for a evening stream. Although I do know it's kind of like midday for a lot of people too. Turn the lights off. There we go. Have a little calm music in the background. It's 1 p.m. Lights back on. We can turn the lights back on for a little bit. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll turn them off. Oh my gosh, that's quite a way back. That's 6 hours behind. 6 hours behind. There we go. Wow. But yes, Strange Antiquities. I was warned about potential screaming and I was like, nope, no screaming today. I'm not playing Silk Song. I am not playing a Silk Song. I am going to be playing Strange Antiquities, which is a lot calmer. Hello, Dick, hello! How am I? I feel like I've already given a big story about that. Rushed upstairs after washing up, be like, oh gosh, it's 5 to 7. Rushed to start stream. I am well. I am slightly well. Hold on, there's something else that I'm gonna mention. Thank you for the 35 streak, Bahabu. I know words. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Not the rush. The endless rush of life. But something else I suddenly realized and remembered when, you know, people are like, oh, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful day so far. Day is good. Day is good. I was very tempted to get a hot chocolate. I did not get a hot chocolate. Although me not getting a hot chocolate may have ended me up putting potentially something sweet treat wise on the treat stream stuff. Anyway, why did I not get the hot chocolate? Because I was like, no, I had a hot chocolate yesterday and I had a hot chocolate the day before and I was like, I should slow down on my hot chocolate consumption. That's probably what is feeding into the cravings for sweet stuff. It's the endless hot chocolates I have been having recently. You're too strong. I stopped myself from having the sweet stuff. Nom, 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 nom. Although it still is cooling to me, so maybe that's why I'm in a little bit of like a, sweet food, sweet treats. Sweet trees. I love sweet trees. What I thought of though, what I thought of recently with everybody asking, how are you doing? And when I started to think about the week, as people may know, I have recently moved, hello. And this means I am a little bit low on appliances. So I ordered a washing machine because cabbage need washing machine. I wear the same thing every stream. I need to wash it. And they came around at ridiculous o'clock in the morning and were like, yeah, we can't deliver it. You're going to have to rearrange. And I'm like, what? Wow. So I had to do the full-on phone call kind of thing. I had to do the full-on phone call. They're like, yeah, the latest date we could get it to you is next week. And I was like, excuse me? They're like, yeah, end of next week. I'm like, end of next week? Right? Hand washing it is. 6 a.m.-ish. You're not far off. You're not far off. You are not far off at all. But yeah. So they're like, cool. Great. I'm glad I have a bathtub now that I can hand wash things. It's a bit of a pain. It's doable. If they come around again next week and go, we can't deliver it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might do that. I don't want to be a stinky cabbage. So yeah, that's how it's going. That is how it is going. Fun times. Why are you taking it on us? I'm giving you a good example. And I'm sure you know exactly how it feels, right? Right? That's the wrong button. Oh. If an ad rolls down a hill, does that? If an oh my gosh, my brain. If I roll down the hill, does that make me a cabbage roll? Does that make me an apparently even more tastier snack? Apparently I already am a snack. I don't understand how that is possible. Please don't eat me. Aaron, hello, welcome. Welcome in. Little spaceship talk moment. And Toothless as well, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. And Brain Cell is fighting for its life. It really is. It's the hot chocolate withdrawal. It's fighting through it. Like half my brain is attached to the craving of hot chocolate or anything sweet, and I'm like, no, we're gonna fight through this. We're gonna play some strange antiquities. We're gonna play some strange antiquities, and we're going to enjoy it. And I will, because it's a great game, and we're about halfway through. And oh gosh, I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. I want to keep giving people things. I feel like I made the wrong decision with the painter because they could have helped us out, but they didn't. The withdrawal is getting to her. It truly is. Pointing a gun at your poor innocent Anna cute cooling chat. I hope that's another Anna. Because I'm not cute. You wouldn't be talking about me, would you? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Very good. Is anybody ready for some strange antiquities? Is anybody? At least one of you. At least one of you has to be ready. That's all it takes. One. Withdrawal from the hot chocolate. I love myself a hot chocolate. You're ready for regular antiquities? Oh. Maybe I'll have to pick some up. Do a hand cam stream. Pretend I'm a little antiquities store. Sell you guys stuff, but not really. RP. ASMR RP. Welcome to the antiquities store. Oh my gosh, I had other ASMR streams like written down, but I just haven't done one in ages. Things will happen eventually. I cannot guarantee when. Oh, I forgot I put that timer on. No. Strange antiquities it is. Let's go. Because I am enjoying this game so much and I want to play more of it. And none of you can stop me. None of ya. Where is Steam? The computer can by potentially crashing, which I hope it does not do. Oh! An FAQ for Strange Antiquities. When was this? When? Click on that. Twas a month ago. How did I miss that? Whoa, that is a lot. Ohayo gozaimasu. Chat to, これをするだろう。あと, so after, not C because it doesn't have the, okay, we're clicking translate on both of these. And we'll see if it works. 車のローン? Regret. 後悔する? Something like that. Oh my gosh, that's such a sentence. What the heck? What a real estate agent next week to complete the paperwork. Go to the dealership next Thursday, submit the paperwork and pay for the car. Oh, and then waited another week to pick up the car. I saw a massive bit of text. I was like, I am terrible at kanji. Hello, kurama. Laishu. What else is there? Ite. Oh gosh. Sugi no bokuyobi no. No, bokuyobi ni ila ni ite. Oh, I guess that's papers. To write and something else. Okay. There's a lot of car. Toru? Okay. Well, 1週間待つという次の Okay, right. Okay. I could only pick out words from that. It was terrible. I am terrible at reading. I have a long way to go. Right, I was playing game. Game I was playing. Amazing. Wow, well, that I could read anything. I feel like with Nantayuka, I feel like with other European languages, if you're trying to even pretend to read, you can kind of get there, right? You can kind of get there. And at least pretend you know what you're doing. That is loud in my ears. Where is my sound settings? There we go. But I know a few. Was it Moku? Is that the tree one? Or is it Ki? Kiyobi? No, it's Kaiyobi, which is wait, which one's Friday? Tuesday? Suiyobi, Wednesday. Mokuyobi, Thursday, I think. And then Kinyobi is Friday because you get paid on Friday. That's how I remember it. All right, I am getting the game audio up. We are sorting this out. I saw a challenge and I had to maybe try a little bit. Where is Antiquities? There it is. And then we need to go down to captures, the full screen capture. Full screen capture. Hello. Hello, game. You want it? There you go. It took a while. Wow. But either way, to Toothless, I hope that process goes well. And all that. Paperwork is a pain. I hope it goes smoothly. And all that. A Gem Jammer, what's it? A residency certificate. As well as the Inca seal registration certificate from the ward office. Oh my gosh, the what? The block that you put your initials on? Question mark? Parking permission certificate, a map from the real estate office, and submit those to the dealership. Why is that process so complicated? File registration with Hokkaido police, who will inspect the site and issue the registration and plates for the car for the dealership to apply. Oh my gosh, that sounds so complicated. That sounds so... What? Honestly, that sounds as complicated as trying to get a place over here in the UK. Now that is complicated. Welcome to owning a car in Japan. It's very thorough. And I have heard that the Japanese do love their procedures, so I I'm not surprised, but it's still a lot. Did I completely get rid of the game audio? No, we're good. We still got sound. Lovely jubbly. It is the 16th. The last date we played it on was the 9th, I believe. That is good. That holds up. And Navy, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, look at it load. Look at it loading. Ah, a skull. How quaint. I'm closest to, oh gosh. All right, clue time. We do it immediately on a clue time. Which way is north? Is there a compass somewhere? It is north. That's north. That's north. Okay. Then we've got a tower. Now, is it the overall map? Or is it this map? I'm closest sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. That just makes sense. Rises in the east, set in the west. Rise in the east, set in the west. Which side was it? Closest to the sunset, west. So it's one of these towers, probably this tower. This tower? That's the furthest. No, that's the east. Darn! This tower? Rise in the east. Wait, no, that's the east. Oh, hold on. Never eat. Okay, yep, no, I was right first time. Sets in the west. Peanut, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. To the, is this right? Oh, I was right. Yes. I know my never eat shredded wheat. I know how that works. The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it's what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but two smaller wooden chests, along with a cryptic scrap of paper. We're gonna unlock some chests. Oh, it's got two sides. We need to find another piece of paper or just figure it out. By a Duranic seal, object made from silver, a Duranic field. Okay, either there is another side of that we can read, or that's it. These, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cabbage Gamer, I don't know what GLHF stands for, honestly. I am a little lost. I think the Duranic seal, is that the, go back. The hourglass symbol? Duranic. I've gone too far, haven't I? Duranic. Up. Open it back up. Back to the start. Good luck, have fun. Ah, arigato. Thank you. Oh, went too far again. Duranic of the day. A symbol of the day. Do we have anything in here about that? I don't think so. It's of the day anyway. What do I feel here? Wood. Gold leaf in there. A sense of touch. It's smooth. It's polished. Smooth. Polished. What's the difference between smooth and polished? Sun symbol. I was thinking that. I don't know if there's a specific sun symbol in there. Let's look at all the boxes first. Lassie, hello as well. Dimensional rift opens outside the shop. Ouch. Hi, Lassie. Welcome, welcome. Polished is like extra smooth. Oh. Why is the inside bit smooth and the outside bit polished? Oh. You found it. There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Oh gosh, don't put that down. And you have nothing to remark here. That looks like a symbol I could probably look up. Let's have a look. Purple gemstones inlaid on a wood with bronze detailing and a bronze latch. Engraved symbol, nothing to remark, nothing to remark. You have returned. Everything leads back to the shop. Last thing you remember is touching a weird plant. Wait, this ain't my flower shop. That's strange horticulture. That's down the road. You might have touched a weird ass plant down there. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Smooth for feel, polished for looks, but there's both feeling, a sense of touch. Smooth and polished. Very odd. Seal object made from silver. We have many objects made from silver. I am gonna put this in a drawer. Down here for now. The archive is there. Yeah, we'll just leave that here for now. Is this hair polished or smooth? Hair polished or smooth? I would say smooth hair. Although I guess you could polish it in a sense. I guess there probably is something called like a hair polish or something. And they both fit up there. Yes, they can, although it's a little bit cramped. Let's put you over here for now. Oh, did not mean to weigh you. Wait a second. How heavy are you? Just a little bit under 2 pounds, was it? Yes. That has no bearing over anything, I don't think. What about you? Just for curiosity's sake. Oh, you're light. No need. Just curious. The shop arsenal has grown a lot. It has. And the identified objects as well have been pretty good. We've got about half of them identified now. Alright, instead of worrying about these boxes for now, I will welcome everybody in. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now. My sister, Bonnie, has been acting strange lately. She never got over the death of our father. Oh, that's some lore to dump right at the shopkeeper. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it. And now, with all this happening, she's got it in her head that he's behind it somehow. Oh, Mr. Potter. Wait, Mr. Potter? I was worried she was going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. I will give her everything dangerous. No, that's a different route. What's your name again? Robertson. Okay. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. I've seen people gift one another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called. We have a lot of wooden totems here, my lady. I saw the whole cat. 10 points from Gryffindor for murder. Geez, this game is super cool. What the? It's such a cool game. It's the second in, I guess I would call it the Strange series. They have Strange Horticulture, which I loved. And there's now this one, Strange Antiquities, which I'm also very much enjoying. Wooden totems. Well, I have this thing. I don't know if there's specifically anything that would show loved. Hold on, we're going to do a lot of reading. And by a lot of reading, I read a lot of reading. Because I think the horn shackle is the most wooden, nice totem that I think we have. Used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. This is probably going to be it. I think that would probably be it. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Yeah, she said a wooden totem, right? And she wants to bring about change for her daughter so that she overcomes the death of her father. Yes, wait. How did you put it? Never grow the death of our father. Wait, your siblings? Wait, I have to look up these people now to check their Robinson, not you. Wait, where is... Do I have a picture for a sister then? Because it would be sisters. Right? Rose... No. Okay. How old was your father? Because it's not exactly like they look really young, right? Honestly, strange horticulture was cool before you was halting over 10 minutes trying to find a blue flower out of the 5 ones you had. And you find out the last one you needed got disorganized between the one you already identified. It happens. I'm trying to be extra careful with that. All right. Hornshackle, I think this is what you're looking for. It's not. What? One another wooden totems, but you don't know what they're called. What? It's not that. That seems so fitting though. Wait, now I'm confused. Must be a new one, right? They don't usually have to be. It's just that she doesn't know what she's specifically looking for. And all I have is gifting wooden totems. Maybe there's one specifically about, you know, showing affection rather than specifically just a wooden totem. Now I have to do a lot of reading. Maybe there is something specifically that is just totem. Index. Probably would be a good index starter. Wait, that didn't come under wood? What? But it was... Okay. We have a charm. Power designs make use of the planetary material. Okay, that's a charm. They change with the weather. I don't think a charm. Please. The other one is this. Worn around the neck. They so closer to the heart. These innocent looking items instill a sense of fear. I don't think that's it. I have a feeling that is not it. Are those the only 2 options I have in here? The horned shackle comes under change. Maybe something like the word love would be good. Selenic totem. Makes the totem a greater demon summoning. Don't worry, you need to speak the name of the demon to summon it. I think it rhymed with... Or maybe it rhymed with... Wow. You got fed up with the guy that came into your shop talking about hating cats and wanted a skincare plant, only to disregard your advice, come back because he used the wrong part of the plant. It was so tempted to give him something poisonous. That's the whole point of the game though, right? You have to have characters that you also are just like, you're not my favorite. Selenic and Nordic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Carved totems, I guess. I guess that works. Can be imbued with sentiment of or feelings such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. Ah, there we go. It was the word love, not the actual physical thing being fully wood. Where is that? What was it? Selenic Oh, sleep. Where is it? Where? It said I identified it. It said it was a totem. Moonheart Selenic totem. There we go. And it is wood. We got there in the end. Have a little owl. They were close enough. Jill Brugger, hello. Welcome. Good midnight. I hope we can make you sleep well. There we go. I'll actually switch to my slightly more night mode while playing this game. How's the antique in this lovely night? Hopefully this is the right item. There we go. It's a carved totem. The owl is associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape, does it? Oh, yes! That took me far too long to realize. Why nightmare? Did I say nightmare? Did I not say nighttime? Did I mess up? Probably. I didn't even realize that was like a moon. Upon closer inspection, use of the closer inspection tool tells me it imparts a feeling of joy. Well, there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move away from you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Drathium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunken deeper into the trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. Oh, maybe we should have used the fingers that could nearly potentially kill someone. But also potentially save them. Well. Rhoda. Oh gosh, what was the other lady's last name? Hold on, excuse me, sorry. I instantly forgot that she said not to give her daughter something harmful. Robertson. Not her daughter, her sister. I'm getting relations mixed up. Sorry, what were you saying? Those silly sods at Calgarthul wouldn't let me in to look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a Tenebrand cloak I can use this evening? I've got some snooping to do. Oh, I love this old lady. She does not care. She does not care one bit. One bit? One bit. Oh my god. I mean old git. I love that. Love that. She is your grandma. I've lived too long to give any insert swear word here. What was it you wanted? Sorry, it was a cloak. Tenebrand. Tenebrand cloak. Alright, this one is a lot easier to find because I don't have to look about too hard. I just have to go Tenebrand cloak and then read about it. Upon activation, a Tenebrand cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. Also, thank you for the head bat. Not the head bat, it's the hydrate. I know words today. Shaka, 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 shaka. A single stone set in bronze. So we'll look for a single stone. And then we'll look for bronze. Is it this? Thank you for the head bat as well. Thank you. It's a single stone set in bronze. No, it's stone. No, it is bronze. Wait. Are there other stones set in bronze anywhere? And is it like not a cloak? It's in totems, so it would be on the left-hand side here. What is a pinkish stone? Like a quartz, maybe? That's the wrong book. I picked up the wrong book. I need this one. Fish stone. Moonstone. pearly opalescence, usually pink or off-white. A stone of protection and enveloping night. Well, if that isn't it, then I don't know what is. It is in bronze. I know there's this stone statue bit, but look at that. That looks like a little bit of like a cloaky, veil-y thing going on. That is the hair. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Joel Bruna, thank you for the oh, wait. It was the no, fudge. I messed up. I need to label this thing Tenebran. Tenebran. Cloak. Cloak. How do I spell cloak? And I almost didn't realize it. I started reading, I was like, wait a second. Is this the item you're looking for? It is, thank goodness. This totem has a gemstone set in bronze. The gemstone is Moonstone, a stone of enveloping night, which hints at the use of this item. Have your item. Ooh. Lovely. Add that to the book as well. Where are my other totems? Up there you go. Do I put it up there? We're running out of space a little bit for totems. Maybe I'll move all the totems up over this side. Hold on. No, but there's not much space. It's getting a bit messy. Next! Oh, it's Potter! I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. Okay. I told him I'd pass on the message. Okay. The message is... Oh. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. Hold on. I haven't read the message yet. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And all I'm asking for in return is a valiant. Yes. What does this say? I keep forgetting to mention. It would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. Where is it? You'll find it in the cupboard hidden in the counter. Oh. Oh. That isn't the item. Interesting. How do you do things? How do you tell me it's hidden in the cabinet, but you don't tell me how to get into the cabinet. I guess because you don't want other people to get in there. This really did look like it should fit there, but it's like, nope. Can I rotate it? Can I rotate it? I cannot rotate it. Do we have any other of such pendants that I could... How? I'm gonna need more clues. I saw the flower and it's like, aha! And then it was wrong. Stick the eye in it. Nope. Stick this in it. Nope. But everything we own, that's definitely not gonna be it. That looks like it fits so well. Still have whatever this magnetic fieldy thormic field thing is that just lives there. Add on it. Oh, there's also the patterns around the edge of this table. Hold on. How many pieces do we have now? 1, 2, 3, and there's 1, 2. Oh, there's 4 gaps. There's 4 gaps. Okay, we still don't have enough for those yet. So we don't have enough for that. We have this, which is related to the boxes, so I'll put those there. I'm gonna put this over here and work. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Arigato. How do, homeowner? I do well. Other than the fact that my washing machine is meant to be delivered and then it didn't. Now I have to wait an extra week. So hand washing clothes it is. Fun times! But other than that, it's great. Nothing's broken yet. It's good. Right, what am I doing? How do I get in here? Welcome to Curry's. Oh, was that also a problem? Jillburger, go to sleep soon. Good night, Anna. Good night, Jillburger. Sleep well. It is late. Take care. Is it this one? Nope. It's got to be an amulet, right? There's so many amulets. Is it the scary ring of death? Nope. It is not. That flower, it's 100% fits that. I don't know why this isn't the one. Why do you not work? What do I have to do to get you to work? I am so at a loss already. I'll do this man's request first. Maybe brain help if I do his request first. Valent. Holes in the Valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. Curious pulse can be felt where its powers power, not plural, concentrates. So, of equal spacing instantly made me think of this little thing here. Maybe it's not. Nothing to remark. Maybe it isn't. But it said holes, right? And those are our only last charms, or whatever you would call it. They're used by the adventurers to help them find their way. Curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Yes, I am reading that right. So there's other things. For example, something like this, which has equal spacing. But I don't feel any power. I kind of... Where is it? This? Can I overlap those? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, there's also that one other. Oh my goodness. There's also... This has holes of equal spacing. It's warm. Nothing to remark. Eh? Oh, where was cool? The gems. Maybe I should look at the gemstones in each as well. Hold on, go back. Anything to do with gemstones? Curious pulse can be felt. So physically felt? Pitted, cool, pitted. This one had like a bit of warm in the center, but it had warm all over other than on the actual gemstones. And then over here we had hard and cool for the gemstones. And then there was just weathered and weathered. That's it. So what was it? We have blue gemstones on that one there. Any blue? It wasn't a bluey green. And it's not death and decay, I wouldn't have said. Aid anchor between body and mind. Not sure about that either. Or a stone of water. Maybe. That might make sense. You just said adventurers in general, though. Right? Just adventurous. Not even adventurers. Which I do think of C. And then you got ones that I'm trying to put you on the side. Can you go there? Thank you. on the side? No, okay. So we have a darker blue one. Am I thinking too much into this? I have a lot of things that are holes of equal size and spacing. Okay, so probably not this one then. Because the hole in the middle is of a bigger size. That does narrow it down to these two. Because they both have holes of equal spacing. Like, that is pretty equal. And same with here. But it has an onyx, an emerald, and whatever orangey stone that is. I don't know if it's amber. There were other orangey. Could be a topaz. So that would be strength, stone of the night and of darkness as well. There are some who fear it and some who seduced by it. And then what was the other color? Green. Is it a dark green? Stone of sight or a stone of earth and nature? It's kind of dark, so sight. So we have... I've already forgotten what onyx was. Wow, are you? Hello! Welcome, welcome. That sounded more painful than you wanted it to. Don't worry, you're throwing sweets at me, I'm happy. Adventurous means experimental, means anything has to do with something. Has to do something. Oh gosh. Blue. Anchor between body and mind, or a stone of water. It's one of these two, and I don't know which one it is. I'm more concerned. This one has that ring here, which isn't mentioned at all. So I'm gonna hazard a guess that this could be it. So I'm gonna try and label it first, and then that's not it. I wish I could see it when I'm labeling Valent. Valent? How is it spelled? Was it an E? It was an E. I'm gonna try this. We're still not super stressed, so we can give it a go. 'Twas not that. Remove the label. I was wrong again. Oh my gosh, that really brought the fear factor in. Hold on, I need to move out of the way so you can see this quickly. That went from here to here. If I make a mistake again, we're gonna go into like paralytic shock or something. This is the only other one I can think. Oh, maybe this as well. That's holes of different things. It vibrates with energy. This could be it. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that I really had the idea of a compass in my head, and it was so strong that I didn't even bother to check this at all. It didn't cross my mind at all. It vibrates with energy. That makes sense. Talent. Double check, because we will go mad if we get this wrong. Whereas power concentrates. A vibration? Yes. Is this right? Oh, thank goodness. Wow. Amazing. And we got a thing to the catacombs as well. Our third map. I have too many mini puzzles on the go here. What do I put in you? Where is... How do you open boxes? Trying to bring it to the front of the desk. Right next to the cat. That is such a smart move on my behalf. Maybe it's just... Maybe they're actually just more objects and I don't need to open them. Maybe we're fine. Alright, just... We can put those over there for now. Put them together. This I'm also worried about. Should I be able to do this now? Boxes are not for opening. They are for sitting on. Exactly. Like all the boxes I still have to unpack. Or sitting in if a cat. Ah, true. I don't think Jupiter would fit in either of those boxes though. They're pretty small. I know if it fits, it sits, but that's pretty tight. Robinson! Bonnie! Yeah, your ages look very different. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind this madness. All these people with the pitch black eyes. Nobody is listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. Okay, you gotta start. Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't even realize. A Croven's Might, please, and I'll be on my way. Hold on. What does that do? What does that do? That's gonna kill someone. Straight Croven's Might. Croven's Might, sometimes called an eagle's gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of Rick's power. When the warrior queen Corvan was surrounded and close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it, she turned the tide of battle and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. These objects pay homage to the Bloody Queen's gift. Oh my gosh, she is gonna straight up assassinate someone if we give her that. Probably not the best idea. I think I will take your sister's advice and give you something nicer, such as Gray's Grace. I'm gonna take care of this myself immediately after coming to your shop asking for assistance. That's true. That is true. They're like, just give me the tools and I can do it myself. It's like, well, you're already not doing it yourself because you're asking someone to give you the tools to do it. They're trying to get plausible deniability somehow. Your Honor, if the shopkeeper didn't give me the deadly weapon, then I wouldn't have done it in the first place. Did you think about that? True manager style. Oh no. Shard, hello. This is too big brain, me thanks. It's a big brain game. Big brain. What was the other option I could give you other than the making you an assassin? Gray's Grace. Where is G? There it is. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. Aha! They share the design of a shadow catcher. Shadow hold. Oh. Was it just that they shared it? Grace. Pendant. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Hold on. Oh, it's this one. What was the other thing we identified then? Who knows? But we instantly found it, so that's the easy option right there. At least identify the tool themselves, exactly. Everyone there's melancholy. I think that is good. What is it? Gray's Grace? Gray's possessive? Gray's possessive? Grace. Now is that a name or just a color? She's gonna be angry at me. Oh my gosh, if I give her this and she thinks it's the Corvin's Night and she still goes through with it even after, you know, dispelling melancholy, is her sister gonna come back and be like, oh my gosh, my poor sister is nowhere to be found? Etc. Okay, it was right. Whew. Whew. Using the index, I could find a sketch of a shadow catcher design in my book. A design that this item shares. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed dispel melancholy. Oh, really? How do I notice that? Hold on. Spirit Vault. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things. Don't insult me, Thaumaturge. This isn't some depression that could be cured with your little trinkets. I will get a hold of a Corvin's Might. Okay. I will do this. Okay. Bye-bye. You're not gonna get it here. Don't give us something dangerous. We didn't give us something dangerous. We gave us something that was going to be like, no sad anymore. My heart feels lighter. I need it. I need it. I will get a hold of it. Not in my shop. Exactly. Not getting it from me. All right, catacomb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, don't go randomly clicking on things because that can cause us to get stressed as well. No, I wanted to close it. I wanted to close it. Okay, we're gonna go end the day. We've got so many little side quests now as well. We need a trinket to cure rudeness. I think there is probably one. Hold on. What do I have here? Hold on. Do we have the word rude in the index? Or mean? Or angry? We don't have angry. What do we have? What words? Death? Nope. There's fear. Sometimes rudeness can be a produce of fear. Hearing. Yep, hearing charm. So you get your hearing aids here as well. Something of joy, which could get rid of rudeness. Life, light, love. I think there's anything specifically about rudeness. Unfortunately. We will close that. Let that be end the day for now. I mean, death is one cure for rudeness, I guess. It's a bit extreme. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep. Stuff is happening. Scary stuff is happening. What are we carving out here? Is it a gravestone? It's a gravestone. We're going to catacombs. Which year though? There were lots of years on these gravestones. It's literally just the shape. It's literally just the shape. Fervent note scribbling. I made you something to collaborate, man. The next jump to the next world. Last time you tried, you ended up in some Mayan temple. Oh my goodness. Careful. Right, first and foremost. Is it the top left one? Did I see it immediately? Hold on. Let's double check first. Oh, it might not be. Oh, it might not be actually. Wait. No, it could be. That one has a thinner kind of indent. That one doesn't have quite as rounded edges though. I don't think it's that one. I do think it's the top left one. It's the two little bottom bits are there. Hello, Thick, you have to pop out. Bye-bye. Take care. Sleep well. Take care. Picking on this one. Squeeze through a partially collapsed passageway and emerge in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Can I open the thing now? No, definitely not. But I will take the old pendant and I will hang it up here. I would love to be able to close this. Can I put that in there? There we go. I am still thoroughly confused. Let's close that drawer. How to get into here. And how to open these ones. Because usually they do give you clues when you're able to solve it. Constant badir. My awakening ceremony takes place at the coven tomorrow. I will need a talent. I'm sorry, what? Your awakening ceremony? Do I have you on record? Constance, do I do not have you on record. What is the awakening ceremony? Amphissian talent. The League of the Amphissian Amphissian? I'm saying that right. Right? Heart uses these items as part of his grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient, nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days. 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. But what? What? Elevated dimensional jumps is not an easy see. Some iron, you'll be in a place you don't want to be. Yeah, definitely don't warp into rocks. That is solid advice, are you? Solid. Puns. Hehe. Anyway. A talon. Tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone. Do you want fingers? Don't think that's quite. I think that's quite what they're after. To be honest, that might actually be it. I don't think I see anything else. It's not a talon though. They're fingers. Unless fingers can be considered talons. Is this what we're going to go for? Hard and worryingly sharp. It makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. Okay, the start of the day we did recover all our fear, so that is good. It does look like fingernail marks. It's the one. See, it does look like it. But they are straight up fingers. Is the talon the nail or the appendage? I think of like birds' talons. Wait. On her cloak. Oh my gosh, you're right. That is incredible sight right there. What the heck? That is I didn't even register that. And that was the thing I was worried about. I was worried about the ring. Whoa, that's crazy. Amphissian. Amphissian. That's talon. And then we could go back and see if I spelled that right. Amphissian. I got it right. Oh my gosh. Good luck with that. Rather than you than me, honestly. I don't want any part in this. Just have your thing. The shape of the nail tips match the scarring on the cheek of the person in the sketch. Do they? They looked a little bit more blunt. Have a I got sweets. Can I get physical sweets? No, I won't. Wow! I like the little throwing at the trees. I'm glad I got that working. I tried to get it working super early. By super early, I mean I tried to get it working at the start of the month. And then only recently had the time to actually get it working. Dandy. Hello, Dandy. Hello, welcome. You wish you needed glasses so you could see with See me with 4 eyes? Why would you want so many eyes on me? You have 2 perfectly good eyes as they are. So surely that means you can just see me clearer though. You already have 2 eyes and you don't need glasses. Oh, where's Jupiter? Oh my gosh, I did not know that Jupiter was not there. It didn't even clock that. I always look forward to coming to say hello to him. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. Where is that cat? Oh, now I feel alone and scared. I keep coming back to this series of sketches. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinths? The Destroyer of Worlds is missing? Yes. Oh, it's the fields. The plinths. Or plinths. Wait, now I'm even more confused. You can see... You can use shift to use magnifying glass. Arigato. Yeah? Orthomic fields. Orthomic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. Do I have a thaumic lens? Is that my magnifying glass? Wait, do I have to identify a thaumic lens? Hold on. Yarby, you're gonna look for that cat. Arigato! Don't know where he went. Thaumic. No, I can't. There isn't a thaumic lens thing anywhere that we have identified. Yeah. Placing an object over a thaumic lens. I don't think I have a thaumic lens. Unless this is a thaumic lens. But I'm not sure about that. Placing an object over it though. Oh gosh, I'm even more thoroughly confused now. I've got so many things. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. There's too much. Too many things. Next person, please. Bonnie Robertson, she's back. Come back for that Corvin's might, and I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Okay. I want a Corvin's might. Either you give it to me or you never see your cat again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No. This means war. This is... That is straight up a declaration of war. You... What? You what? I hope Jupiter scratches your eyes out. You... Give it or the cat gets it. No! Oh my goodness. Can I go get your sister? Oh my gosh, there's no more bell to ring. No, there is. Okay, I thought it wasn't ringing for a moment and I got very scared. Ah. Greystone and Raven, hello. Welcome to the turn of events that she has my cat. She has chosen war. And I need to go into this position to do that. Oh gosh, my arm, hold on. All right. I see how it is. Time for someone to get smited, exactly. Oh, do I want to go there? Do I have the option to try and get my cat back? I'm gonna wait till the end of the day and hope I can make a choice at the end of the day. We're gonna put the game away. We're gonna put the gun away for now. And we're gonna go back there. and all that. You can't just threaten someone who runs a shop full of deadly artifacts. You cannot. Oh my goodness. Is that with like Yate or Wait? Collings. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the guilty ram when a stranger came up to me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth. Before leaving, something about it intrigued me enough to take it home with me. Ever since I read the first page, I've been having terrible nightmares, and they're getting worse. I spoke to Dr. Robertson, and she sent me here. I need to help you with your nightmares. Okay. Wyatt, thank you. Or Y8. Oh gosh, okay, now there's two pronunciations. I mean, you can threaten them, it's just not wise. Exactly. It is not wise to nick my cat and threaten its life because I didn't give you the means to go murder someone. I mean, maybe I should have known that she was capable. Oh my gosh. What did you want again? Sorry, nightmares. Okay. Index nightmares. Nightmare sleep vessel. Oh, we have one of those already. What? But with Y? What? What's at? What? Wait. I don't know why though. Why at? Y8? What? I'm confused. Wyatt, maybe. Help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits. That's not what I want. I looked at the word nightmare and got that. Was that a mistake? Did I click something wrong? Points of sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thormic disciplines. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. I don't want to do that. Maybe I have to look up the word sleep or rest. Something like that. Where does S come in the alphabet? Sleep? Oh, sleep vessel again. I don't know why they want to keep you awake. I don't want to give him that. That doesn't seem right. That's more like, hey man, I don't know actually how to help you, so I'm gonna just give you this and you can store up all those nightmares and have it at once. Maybe it'll give you a heart attack. Other than sleep, nightmare, what can I look up to help? It's not time to sleep. What are you talking about? It could be. Some people. I am very confused. It doesn't take much at the moment, does it? I'm also gonna plump this back in here and be like, yeah, it still doesn't work. This is symbol of time and hourglass, but I don't think I have an hourglass symbol in any of these books. Unless I'm being blind. Can't see it. There's the witch's knot that was used on one of those. The ones we did last day. The day before. You looked up and found it. Is Wyatt is the right way. Wyatt? Wyatt? I'm sorry, mate. The only thing I can find is something that keeps you awake all night and gives you nightmares later on. It's literally all I can find. Maybe the word rest. Maybe I can find the word rest or something. Where's R in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Resonate? Ring? No. No. You doubt the cat's back, right? The cat is not back. Wait. Did you miss the whole thing? The cat has been stolen. And its life threatened. You know what, mate? I am gonna give you the very bad idea for nightmares, because it's the only thing related to sleep I can find. I had to double check when you left. And yes, you did miss that lady's, looks like younger sister, coming in and saying, if you want to see your cat again, bring me the thing I asked for in this wooded area over here. Was it a wooded area? Maybe I'm making that up. This guy can have a sleep vessel. It's not gonna do him great, but maybe maybe it will help with sleep vessel. Or whatever it's called. What was it called? I think it was actually called sleep vessel. I was right. Where is it? This one? Oh, it's not a good idea. So because the woman that wants the assassination item broke into your shop, and in order to achieve it, she stole the destroyer of worlds. Exactly. She didn't break into the shop and steal the item that she wanted. She broke into the shop and took the cat, and then used the cat to threaten us. Rather than just break in and identify the item for herself. Her logic is a little bit whack. May show some instability on her part. Do you want a sleep vessel? It's all I have. I'm sorry I don't have much else. Since you read the first page, you have terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. She sent you here. That's all we know. Pretty sure Robertson asked for one of those at day 1 or 2. I know, yes. I know she wanted the sleep vessel so she could stay up. That was the thing though. It was wanting to stay up a long time to complete stuff. That's not it. I don't know. That wasn't the item you looked for. You should slow down and think this through more carefully. Is there anything to do with gemstones that could help? Containment, water, dark purposes, a calming stone of peace and safety. Might be right. Eolite. Stone of fire and fury, definitely not. Protection and enveloping night also kind of works. Duranic might be a key word here. Did he say Duranic? Keeping cursed, minding your own business. Someone gave you a book. Changes of Dr. Learmonth. No, but the protection stone has Duranic though, right? Let's see. No protection developing night. Pearly opalescent, usually pink or off-white. Selenic. It was Selenic. But maybe we should look for moonstones first and foremost. Well, there's quite a few, which is unfortunate. So there's the cat, there's that, there's one up here as well, but it's not the only one that's there. And I don't think that's going to be too great. And that's about it. Other than the cloak, which is like physically hiding you. But how would I be able to make the connection in the book to find an object like that? is the bit I am questioning right now. It was Selenic as well. Do we have that in here? Selenic. Sleep Vessel again. That's the wrong one. That was of Love and Joy. That wasn't right. Just clicked on it. That would have been easier. Roll back around. Elverstone. Again. Incurable ailments. It's not right either. That's back. Which was, what is it? Of the moon, of the earth, a mind, the body, of night, of day. Nothing really there. Maybe go through every keyword of the sleep vessel. Maybe? So glad you caught up to my stream. Was originally a VOD watcher on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm glad I put those VODs up there, and I'm glad you enjoyed them too. And then I am glad that you were able to catch up a little bit and join me here in my confusion. In my very confusion. Where was Sleep Vessel? Sleep Vessel. Oh, it has every discipline. Every single discipline under the sun. That's not gonna put it down. Sleep Vessel. That's the only one. Nightmares. Sleep Vessel is the only one. Nothing's helping. Nothing's helping. Did I miss something elsewhere? Maybe I do need to open up these things or get this box unlocked. Anyway, since you never seen the true epicness of this, let me show you cute. Who are you calling cute? I'm not cute. I am confused. I am very confused and crying. Nah, it's not that bad. Me? Nah. I think it might be you. Projecting a little bit there. Thank you for the headpats. Thank you. Whoa! Shara, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. And enjoy your emotes as well. Thank you so much. Yeah. You're not afraid to get the sticky note. Oh no. Maybe the distraction will help my brain. No, I mean, no what? You can sub for multiple months now, huh? You can? Did it? Wait a second. Subscribed for 6 months at tier 1. You subbed for 6 months? Wait, how did I miss that? And why does it look exactly the same as resubscribed? What? Oh my gosh, thank you. Wait a second. They don't change the wording in my activity feed at all for that. What? Thank you very much. I was unaware of this. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need to figure things out. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. I am confused. I know they both begin with the letter C. They are very different words. Wow, you threw that right in my face up close. Do you know where there is more cute? Not with me. Because I'm not cute. And that's just the truth. But that's different. That's pudding. And pudding is very sweet. On the pudding. Alright. If that's not it, what do we do? Where do we do? Where do? Why do we only have half a thing? Oh, my brain. Oh my gosh, it suddenly got so much harder. You read the first page, you have terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. Noctic, maybe. Something for night? Noctic. There's Noctic sight. Logwork! Kawaii kunai. Sure. Kawaii kunai. What's Ambra? What's an Ambra? I'm gonna put confused face on. I am. What is Ambra? Where is Ambra? Is that a index? Nope. Nope. It's Noctic. Oh, Noctic. There we go. Hype train started. Oh. Abracadabra. Wait, was that because of the 6 months? Oh my gosh, it was. Noctic. Did that not pop up? There it is. Lassie! Thank you for the sub. It was just one sub this time, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Weighing in. I need to remove the confused phase while this happens. Oh my goodness. Duh. Oh, Ambra there. Thank you. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. I don't think that will be helpful. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Though prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black. That's the effect that is happening right now. I don't think that is right. I have a feeling that's not quite right. Oh god. Oh god. A key. A thing staring at you in the night, would rather not. Hearing charms, I'm pretty sure not. That's the effect of work. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Noctic sight. Isn't that seeing into like the interior realm or something? Moonstone Guardian for the banishment of Hobbs Fear and Noctic Sight. Oh wait, what? And Noctic Sight. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Wait a second. Is Noctic Sight just another thing for nightmares? Oh. Oh. What's Hobbs Fear? Hobbs Fear. Guardian. That's it. He's said to take the form of a comforting guardian. It probably is. Oh my gosh, you're right. That's crazy. How did you make that connection? I didn't even think of Noctic Sight. I didn't even know what that meant. Gemstone as well was the pink one. Protection and enveloping night. You know what? We'll give it a go. It's a Moonstone Guardian. How do you spell guardian? G-U. Guardian? Guardian or Guardian? I think it's Guardian. Maybe. Guardian. It was Guardian. That's about right. Amazing. All right, we could do this again. We could give this a go. Oh my gosh, you guys are genius. Noctic Sight. I didn't even think about it. I just went nightmares. It features a moonstone. A cat could be considered a comforting guardian. Yeah, and I've lost mine. Because some swear word took it. Oh, unbound. I lifted a curse. Oh my gosh, I am so amazing. Chat is your apprentice. You guys are. This is actually amazing. Little apprentices, little cabbage apprentices, welcome. Welcome, cabbage crew. Once again, Verona Green. There's not much that can unsettle me these days. Oh wait, you had a croaky voice. But I found something at Calgarth Hall, and I'd rather I hadn't. In the cellar where they found those two poor girls, I came across a bubbling black mess that was oozing from the rock itself. Jeez. Wait, the two poor girls, what? Seems there's a sickness in Undermere. It's in the earth and the water, and it's spreading. Suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. If it's underground, then underground's where I'll start. See if I can find anything in the catacombs. Okay, crazy old lady who's scarily brave. I realize now that I've been a little careless. I've been getting headaches. I won't go into the catacombs without a Sextrum? Elvium, hey! Welcome. Hype train! Arigato! Thank you for the hype train, everybody! Wow! So cool! This game trains our collective perception. It seems like it. Everybody's doing amazing. Sometimes I just need a little nudge in the right direction. Sextrum. Text against insanity in all its forms. Okay, I need a lot of these items. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. That's extremely vague. It's not backseat if we all rack our brains. Alright, is a sanity, first word. Only the item. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. Where is mind? There is so much under mind. Receptacle, already featured in Memento Mori that acts as an aid to recollection. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be specifically what we want. That is such a vague term. Is this image anything to help me with or not? Shard, it's like 2 a.m. for you now. Oh my goodness, you'll see sometimes later. Enjoy the evening. You too, thank you for coming along. Why are you calling me Q as you leave? Hey, get back here. Get back here. Why are you calling me Q? And if it's 2 a.m. for you now, then maybe you will see me on the Sunday streams. Potentially. Depends which ones you want to watch. But there is the option. What would that be for you? What's the time now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours ahead. Start at 7. That'd be about 1 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense. If you remember right, you think the book on curses and effects says Noctic Sight is about nightmares. Oh my gosh. The book on curses and effects. Wait, we have a book on curses and effects? Yeah. One in the cabinet we tried to open. Oh. This cabinet. Wait. Book on curses and effects says Noctic Sight is about nightmares, but we haven't even got that book. We haven't even got that book out there. Wait, how did you get that? How did you get that info? Speaking of that, you have an idea. Can you rotate the item you tried to put in there? I was trying to do that, but I can't seem to. That's why I was like, I can't rotate it. I thought I might be able to, but scrolling the wheel and wiggling back and forth, it doesn't do anything. And that's why I'm very confused about that. Click repeatedly. Oh. Nope. Oh! Oh, actually on the object? Wait, hold on. What the? Oh, sugar! I didn't even realize you could do that. Oh my gosh. You have to actually zoom in on it. Okay. That did not even click. Thank you for telling me to fiddle with this item because it's actually now working. Find the booklet on curses. Ooh, that is cool. And then we also have whatever that is. I'm very scared of it. Close it. Close. Also, I'm just going to wind you down with that in there because I assume that's what that's used for. Lockpicking time. We had the actual key. It wasn't even just lockpicking. You just thought of messing with it a little, and you were right. I didn't even realize you could click in the petals at all. I love this. Hold on. A brief overview. No, this isn't the curse book. This is a book on curses. Black heart. The heart of the sufferer feels constricted, as though it is cramped in a vice. The skin is pale, the cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually, death will occur. Praxis, characterized by necrosis of the flesh. Oh my gosh. The affected will feel no pain, but the scarring has no cure. Breath of Lyre or Lyra. While those affected appear to be able to breathe normally, they feel as though they are choking. Oh my gosh, I had sleep paralysis like that. It was horrible. That is terrible. That is actually terrible. Burning blood. The subject has the sensation of burning from the inside out. It is rarely survived, and those that do never fully recover. What is this world? This is a horrible world to live in. Morgan's insanity, a poison of the mind. Simple as. Noctic sight, there we go. Those suffering from this curse speak of increasingly vivid nightmares. Ah. Sapphire curse, marked by a telltale blue tint to the eyes. Those under this curse are plagued by waking hallucinations. Tormund's paralysis affects the mouth and tongue so that speech becomes impossible. What? I'm glad we have this protection ward on our desk. Wait. Dr. J.F. Robertson, you feel like we've heard that name. Wasn't that the book the guy talked about that he was given? I can't remember if that was it or not. Or was Robertson... No, Robertson was that the lady? Wait, I'm very confused. Hold on. Did she write it? No, that's Francis. So it's... Wait, J.F. Robertson. So Robertson is related to these ladies. What is the J? What does the J stand for? That explains why it was so tough. It didn't occur to you that I hadn't gotten it yet. Yes, all my books are down here, bottom right. You can see them clear as day. You know what we have to do when someone comes in that can't speak. Apparently it was written by your master. I don't think so. Eli? Eli is the person who owns this place. Eli White. And then Robertson is the last name of this lady. But the F is the middle name. So was she perhaps named after... like the middle name of whoever wrote that? Did you see a J? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh no, it was F. It might be her. It might just be her. It might just be her. Why couldn't she just tell me or give her another copy? We could put this away now. And that really makes me suspicious about the idea that everything else can be looked at now as well, although I'm still slightly confused. We still have to get this item for this lady. You're getting headaches. Do we have any curses about headaches? Oh, there's no bit at the back about that. Poison the mind. Speaker will increasingly visit nightmares. That's what we've done before. Feel like they can't breathe. Burning from the inside. It's pale. No pain, but scarring has no cure. Okay, so none of those. The only thing that could potentially be is Morgan's insanity. If she's getting headaches, right? So do we have to go back in here? Is there a mention of that? No, there is not, right. It was to stop her from going mad. I think so. But I feel like... I know it said poison of the mind, but my brain goes like, it can be a slow and gradual thing. Maybe it isn't. Maybe there was something else. What was the other thing? Maybe I should look up the word like headaches as well. Nope. None there. Okay. Headaches is not a word. She specifically asked for that one though. Yes, she specifically wants that. She won't go to the catacombs without it. So it is very specifically one beginning with S. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Like the mind itself. That's why my brain goes, poison of the mind. Maybe. Checks against his sanity. It doesn't even say what kind of object it is. It is extremely vague. Protection sigils or gems. I was thinking of that. Because yeah, like, poison of the mind. That's it. We're getting one-line sentences. Or paragraphs. They're not even paragraphs. We're basically getting one line. Each time. It's not... Maybe insanity. I could specifically look up. But it's only that. That and the word mind. Okay, there's mind here. There's a lot. There's only one line. It might not be researched that well. The winding path of the mind is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. You think of the thing like calculating long and lat. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The hook probably not, because that's like carve out your everything. Carve thoughts from the mind of another. Someone skilled, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all. Oh my goodness. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. I feel like we're overthinking this. I feel like we are too, but I am thoroughly confused. They're not well understood. What is something that's not well understood? If you had to guess, maybe a pendant. We do have only a few pendants left. To be fair. Oh my, you both second that. You make no sense at the best of times. On that G. But thus, hello, welcome, strange antiquity. I'm definitely strange, that is true. You desperately try to be smart sometimes, only to be hit by no. said sometimes that that's because you start conversation with coworkers after having half of the conversation in your mind already. I understand that. And that makes total sense. Just like, oh, I have all these thoughts, and you just start going, and the thoughts come out. You're like, wait a second, which one of those did I say? Did I say this? Can't remember. What are we trying to get for you, milady? Milady. Because I am thoroughly confused. And that was definitely something else, because it was talking about a symbol from the different disciplines. Much is understood. Do I have to identify everything else before I can identify this? Should I just look for like a symbol of insanity? Is there a symbol for insanity? Or maybe I just need to look for a symbol of the mind. So, mentic? Do I have to look for a mentic symbol? Amphitheos, you always start with the base rules concept for your wargame idea. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So close. I hope you can finalize everything soon. And that you don't read over and go like, nah, and throw it all away. Don't do that. Keep it. Keep it. Bottom row, second page. Oh, touch. Oh, as in, yeah, I saw the mentic symbol hit down here. Yes. When you said second page, I thought turn over the page. This is where I'm getting very confused. So there's mentic. So we could look for that symbol specifically, which is of the mind. If there is anything like that. No, I don't think I've seen many of those symbols about anywhere. Doesn't look like it. These are a load of protection symbols. Flip pages on bottom row had insanity. Oh. There was someone on insanity as well. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yes, this. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. There we go. Because these are protection symbols, and that's insanity in the center. So you're protecting from insanity. Maybe that's the clue. Hold on, just double checking the protection symbol. Yes, it is. It is. That could be it. I keep hearing who's outside the door. Wow. And it has 6 stars. Oh my gosh. We did it. Is that how I spelled it? Oh my, it took us a while, but we got there. Thank you guys for your help. This item description is like strange horticulture when they're like rows of flowers and that's all you get. Yeah, this one was very, very specific. As in, it didn't have much information at all. Wait, it's the opposite of specific. It's very vague. That's what I was getting at. My gosh, my brain. What would the master do without students, right? Well, technically we are the apprentice in this shop. So it's like a bunch of apprentices. It's like the teacher's gone out and they're like, just finish the work. And the students are just around like, what are we doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. What did they say? Maybe you're protecting from insanity, but also maybe you're protecting insanity from everybody else. That's true. There we go. Laggy. This item features symbols of protection surrounding a symbol of insanity, hinting at its protective properties. We got there in the end. Just finish the work. Customer comes in. Group huddle quickly. You're not going to drop the idea, but you've looked at it a couple of times and asked yourself, what the frong were you writing? Sometimes when you read back over things, you're just like, that's not great. Hold up. What is going on? And it takes a while. Amon, hello. Welcome. Do we get the cat? Do we risk the town for a cat? I say yes. I mean, I could always leave with Jupiter if we need to. Do we go for the cat? Is there already a do we? I need a poll. We need, how do I do polls on this? Poll. Cat. Save the cat and doom the city? Yes or no? That's a big no. Duration can be 2 minutes. Start poll. Do we save the cat and doom the city? Because I feel like that's the direction it's going. We at least doom someone, right? Also, apparently a centimeter is much smaller than you realized. It's quite small. I've forgotten how many inches are in a centimeter, to be fair. Someone voted no. Who voted no? I'll drink of some more water while we wait for the votes to roll in. You abstain, lassie. Plenty of cities, only one kitty. You got the right idea. Can I vote for this myself? Because I need to give a vote. My vote is on yes. Yeah, I can vote. I'll do one vote for myself. There we go. We've got someone abstaining. One person voted no. They are either someone who is very moral in saving the city, or they just hate cats. Oh, I am neither of those. I am not moral. You've seen FTL playthroughs. I'm gonna go grab this cat. Oh, unless the votes change. Oh my gosh, someone else voted Mo? Mo? Who's Mo? Student Council President. The rest of us tried our best. Cats have done more for you than cities, eh? According to this non-something age ruler you found. Ruler! You found flying around. That reached just under a ½ inch. Yeah, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than an inch. We're saving the cat. We're going. I now need to find out where this is. Take it to the woods behind Karlgarth. Do I need to identify this as well? Should I do that now? I should identify the object. Hold on. Corvin's Might. Let's identify it first, and then we can do that. Corvin's Might makes use of Rix. W-Y-X-I-C. W-I-X. Of the body. That isn't helping me very much. Is strange horticulture actually on the map? It is! We'll have to show that in a bit and get to that in a bit. Speaking of FTL, there's a new game coming out that apparently is FTL-like, but Star Trek. I'll need to try and find that at some point. Of the body. Was there anything else? I should fully read this. I've already forgotten what it's called. Something's Might. Oh, sugar. Corvins. When the warrior queen, Corvin, was surrounding clothes to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. So the object pays homage to the Bloody Queen's gift. It looks like just a gem in the mouth of a burb. Is there a burb about? Gem in the mouth of a burb. I am not sure. An eagle, it seems. It does seem like a big old eagle. leathery. Onyx and amber. I don't know if that's like... It looks more like leaves than it does like wings, unless there's something specifically meant to be like feathers. Day was out, Star Trek Voyager across the unknown. Oh? You know nothing of Star Trek. I know very little of Star Trek as well, only bits people have told me. And that likely makes you feel strong. That is true. Hold on, let's... It is nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It's leathery, hard but smooth. Smooth. Brown shard of some kind. A black gemstone. Of the body. It's leathery. Might be a scale. Could it be... Hold on, what does that armor look like? It has the crosses on it as well, on her armor. So it might be right. I think it's onyx and another gemstone. Stone of Fire and Fury. That makes so much sense. Immediately. And then... either amber? The sunstone. Fire and light. Heat and alive. Yellow or orange? Is that the only orange one? Oh no, it's a topaz. A stone of strength. It's got to be this. It has to be this, right? What was it called again? Corvin's Might. Corvin's Might. There we go. We'll hold on to that. We won't put it into that section just yet. We'll put it to the side of it as we have it. This is the group huddle of group huddles. Huddle around. We got to figure things out. I'm going to put all this Thormic Field stuff in here because I have no idea how to identify it just yet. Now we need to go Calgarth. What behind Calgarth? Nope. This one. Calgarth. Calgarth Hall, 25. I assume it'll be slightly remote. Okay, it's slightly remote. It's not that remote though. Surprised. I bet you that woman hasn't even tried our therapy. Is it template or was it also the what is it called? Amulet. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. She just threw it away instantly. Pendant. There we go. We've got to go here. We voted. We're gonna try and save our cat. That's close enough. Wait, she wasn't that strong a voice. Says a voice from the shadows. Give me the Corvin's Might and I'll return your cat. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. I should give her what she wants, but then again, I am a thaumaturge. I don't always have to do what people want. Perhaps there's a better way to find out where Jupiter is. Oh! Yes. I don't want to do... I absolutely love that our character is going straight up. We don't need to do what she's asking. We could figure this out in our own way. Question, how does she know what she was holding? Wait, who was holding what? I want diverging hooks. Was that the thing of suggestion? Where is it? This could end with our cat not being happy. But diverging hood is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may... We read this one. We read this one earlier. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 Thormic branches. Ah, gemstone of 3 Thormic branches. So it's one of these 2. better get it right. Or it's this one. Wait, it could be so many different things. What are gemstones of different thormic ones? Thormic? Wait, hold on. 3 of each thormic. I am suddenly getting very confused. We don't negotiate with thieves and catnappers, exactly. Hold on, it's getting late, but I want to do this. We need to save the cat. A single gemstone from each of the 3 thormic branches. What are thormic branches? What are thormic branches? What are thormic branches? Thormic fields. That's thormic fields. What are the branches? Oh, I guess it's celestial, diurnal, and individual. Okay. So we're gonna need to figure this out. We have dark green, pale yellow, and black. Oh, I wish I could have 2 books open at once with this. Oh gosh. Subjects containing impurities. Just dark green, black, and amber. So malachite is, we got mentic, dradic, and then also wicks. Mentic, dradic, wicks. Mentic, dradic. Dradic? Mentic, wicks. Okay, so it's not that one, because the mentic and the wicks are there. Double check that I was right. Pale yellow. Oh, no, orange. I was wrong. So it's not wicks, because it said slightly orange. Which is too far. Durnic. So it was Durnic. What else would I have forgotten? Durnic, Dradic, and then also not Dradic again. Wait, I've confused myself. Noctic? Wait, so confused. This is so difficult. Black gemstone, dark green, paley yellow orange. There's 2 black gemstones, but that this one just is pure black. Green, a dark green. Dradic, mentic, and then also Uranic. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm already forgetting the words. Dradic, mentic, Uranic. Is it this one? Wow. I think that might be right. Hold on. Next up. That's it. As a way to carve thoughts from the mind. That but may not read his edition. Even mind disarray, even when approached with care. The unchored. The unanchored. Not unchored. I missed an. This might be it. Diverging hook. Diverge. Hook. I may have spelled that wrong. Diverging hook. I didn't. I give it a go. Sometimes I get it right. All right. All right. Let's go grab our thoughts. Potentially. We think that's right, right? We think we got the right gemstones, the right disciplines. Oh my gosh, what if the cat dies? No, it's not. It's not right. That wasn't it. We've got one more attempt. gem is a topaz, not amber. Must have got something wrong. It says yellow or orange, so I guess it said yellowy orange though. That's what caught me off guard. And that's pale yellow. Maybe we just got one of these other stones wrong. Mantic. Unic. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we've got two other options over here. Which we will have to figure out. I need like a notepad. Alright, I am going to look up these stones. I would love it if people could write down the disciplines in chat. So get your comment ready. And then we'll write the disciplines down in chat, please, all in one message, and then we can have a look over the books. So I'm gonna bring the gemstone book, and I'm gonna bring the symbols book there. We will start with the leftmost. It's an orange gemstone, it's a turquoise gemstone, and it's pale orangey. So it's definitely Duranic. Duranic. Did it say pale blue? I've already forgotten. A turquoise gemstone. Duranic. Dradic. And then also Wix. Did it say pale yellow? Nope. That was wrong on my part. Oh my god, that's the wrong book. Ah, so many. So it's men. Wait. My brain is going all over the place. Thank you. Orange, turquoise, pale yellow orange. And then if we go into this book, last one is topaz, in fact, as we've seen at the other one. They're both the yellow ones, and I think there's only two yellow ones, so I think we should be safe. What did we get out of that? Duranic. And then we got Dradic. And then we got Wix. It's the same again. It's fine. That is an option. It could be that. What about these ones? Pinkish, black, and orange. Yellow or orange, so Duranic. Pinkish, Selenic, Dradic. Selenic and Dradic are there, so no. That one isn't correct. This could be it. We could go mad tonight, trying to get our cat. Apparently pale yellow and pale orange seem to be the same. What? Wait, that's so confusing. Oh my god. Okay, double check the entry as well. That is just it. A single gemstone from each of the three thormic branches. That's all we have. That's the only clues. And this one didn't work. We mistook a topaz on the pendant for amber because it said pale orange, right? A pale yellowy orange gemstone. Yeah, because it said yellow and orange. So I was just like, oh, so you mean it could be orange or yellow? Ah, I see. Can we compare those two? Wait, compare which two? It looks the same. But this one has both an orange one and the pale one, right? And there's only two yellowy colored. There's only topaz and Oh gosh, too fast. Amber. So we're fine with that. Those two definitely exist. And then I definitely do think it's onyx. Not onyx, obsidian, because it's the only pure black one. The onyx one isn't pure black. Look at this. It shows topaz compared to amber. Ooh. Right. Still going to put that back up there. We're going to give this a go. Diverging hook. Which I hope is correct. It does look like stuff going out of people's minds. So what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. And I hope it's not a jump scare. Oh, we're good. Oh, thank goodness. The item has a gemstone for each of the thormic branches. Amber from the diurnal, aquamarine from the celestial, topaz from the individual. Did it work? Focus my attention on the diverging hook, searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thoughts relating to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realize that something is wrong. She steps out from the shadows with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice wildly with a diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forwards, confused now, and I try again, this time latching into a swirling image of Jupiter's face, and I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Mary Bell, and I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger and pity at the now placid woman in front of me. Where are we going? Where is it? Mary Bell. We go to boat. Go to boat. Boat? Where boat? Mary Bell. No, don't close it. I want to open it. I want to explore. The Mary Bell 23. Yeah, it is a boat. Gotta get our cat. Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. There is nobody aboard, or nobody that I can see at least. So I climb over the railing and start peering through grimy windows. As I approach the far side of the boat, I hear a desperate crying coming from behind a windowless door. I try the handle and it opens to reveal an unimpressed cat with mismatched eyes. Jupiter. He springs from his prison into my arms. I hold him tight to my chest and he rubs my chin with the back of his head, purring with delight. Oh my gosh, the cat that's actually happy to see you. That's so rare, but in those circumstances, kind of, yeah, I'll take that. I understand that. I'm so glad we got it back. Oh, Jupiter, you poor cat. The whole day. I'm sorry. I could have gotten to you sooner, but I was just very unsure at how things were going to go. Luckily, we didn't have to actually give her anything in the end. When it says pale orange yellow, it has to be topaz, right? We know for future endeavors. I'm going to start moving things a little bit over this way now, because they're getting a little bit cramped in there. Let's bring all the gemstones over this side. Rescue Jupiter! Catnapped, not forgotten. I did not forget you. Of course not. Alright, let's end this day, read our little story and figure out what's happening here. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. Uh-oh. Right, what is this one? Oh, it's another tombstone. Or it's a church. Either or. Oh. No moon that does not shine. There is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. Amazing. And what we will do that next time. Those were a couple of long days in this game. Wow. That's so fun. Main menu. quit out. And I'm gonna head to bed. Whew. Stayed up a little later to complete that one. There we go. Wow. All right. I am loving that game. It's getting a little bit tricky with some of them now. That was a little bit tricky there. But it's because I hadn't got some items, which does make me think I need to get those boxes open. Those boxes really need to be opened. Let's see. Antiquities is still alive. Is she going to be alive for much longer? Let's go over and say hello to her. It's been a while. Oop. There we go. And she's doing her ASMR today, so pretty good if you're a little bit dozy. Grade 1, grade 2, grab either or. If you're subbed or not, either will do. I just realized how many people she is watching her. Oh my gosh. Her ASMR channel is so popular. You love group huddles like this. It is fun figuring things out. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult with this cabbage brain. But help was fun because it wasn't full on backseating. It wasn't this is the answer. It was like, are we getting something wrong here? It was like a group project where everybody actually helps. It's a group project where someone doesn't go, you can do all the work. We actually sat down together and went, let's figure this out. We're going to do this. We're going to do great. And thank you for popping along. Leslie as well. Everybody else who stayed about. It was fun having you. It's hard to backseat unless you fully played yourself, I guess. That is true. Wow. But everybody have a good night. Take care, sleep well, have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Next time is 7 a.m. BST on the Sunday, so understandable if it's quite late for you. But if you can't make it, it'd be lovely. Until then, bye-bye!